Welcome to RAThbun's YouTube channel. Hey, I want you guys just to pretend like you're one of my friends, if you're not already. I want you to sit down here with me with a cup of coffee, take maybe 10 minutes out of your morning, and check out this video coming up. Because I'm going to do some reviews on different things, and I think you're going to like this next little item. And I'll tell you the truth about it. I will check it out, and if I don't like it, I'll always add something to the comments in the videos. So, hope you enjoy this next video and learn a little bit, my friend. Well, as the intro said, this is a review. Now, I purchased this like I do everything, or you guys help me purchase it, one of the two. This is going to be, I don't know when this video comes out, but this is going to be a spring project. I bought this little 300 watt, I think it is, supposed to be 300. Let's see. Yep, 300 watt inverter. I hadn't opened it yet. Because in 300, you don't do much with 300, that's for sure. What I'm going to do with it, we're going to test it out and see what it will run. But I'm thinking I'm going to run this, plus that solar system you've seen in earlier videos. All that's going to go into my little shed. And then I'm going to run my shed on solar power with some old batteries I'm going to have, because I'm replacing batteries. And the others, nothing wrong with them. I'm just going to replace them because they're old. But we're going to give this, what this will do, let's see if you hopefully can see it. This is going to power the, let me show you, let me draw it out. Oh, I got it drawn out over here, kind of. Because I've been working on other stuff here too. I'm working on lots of stuff. What we're going to do is, see that thing right there, it's going to go right here, an inverter. Now, you've got your solar panel. She's going to come in, you know, out in the sun. That's going to come in, it's going to hook up to the control module. Then it's going to go down here to the battery, charge up the battery. That charges it up. Now this is the inverter is going to hook up to the battery. Kinda. I'll show you that in another video. But it's going to go down to the here, and it's going to run two 5-watt cameras and some LED lights, which aren't on. None of the lights, none of them are on all the time. I got one light bulb on at night, which is also LED. I have one. The other lights only come on when I go in the door. And then, so I ain't pulling much wattage out of there. So 1 or 2 batteries, depending on what I got, I'll put them together, whatever I got. That's what I'm going to use. And that's how it's going to work. This is going to go up, and then my lights will plug in to there. All the power for that, because like I said, I don't use much. So the power is going to come off that 300 watt deal. And that should run a camera and a few other things. But we're going to check it out right now. Plug it into, let's plug it into the Dodge. It's got a big, nice battery. So hang in here. We'll plug that in. Well, got the hood open on the Dodge, and I decided to come over here. Might as well put this together and show you. Pretty simple. You just unscrew these things, lay these on here like that. Did I show you? Put that like that, and then we screw these back on, and you got your negative and your positive hooked up. Now what I see here though, okay. Now you can hook it up with alligator clips, which is what I'll be using, or you can hook it up with, just stick it into your old cigarette lighter. So that's hooked up. Now then, I'm going to take it over there and we'll hook that up to the battery and find something we can test with. Well, got it hooked up. Pretty simple, positive to positive, negative to negative. That ain't hooked up yet. I got the camera plugged in. That's just a little Casa camera right there. We're gonna fire it to hook this on. Is it off? Yep, it's off. It's got an off and on switch. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Looks like it takes juice even when it's off. got a little button there to let you know that you, you can use the whoops, get my finger out of the way. You can use the green button means the USB has got power. You got the C connection and a USB connection on the back, plus the power button right there. Now we're going to turn the power on. Got a little fan that came on. Little button came on. That means we got power, no fault. Little fan back there just to turn on. And let's see about the camera. Are you on? Oh, it's trying to connect, but it is on. It's got to connect to the Wi-Fi. But I got this cord ran over here up to that LED light. That's about what I got in there. Now then, let's plug that in and see what happens there. Let's try that. Yep, she's running the light. Huh. Okay, she's doing what she's supposed to do. Running cool. It probably should be. It's probably solid state, so there ain't nothing in there to heat up, really. It just kind of heats. It's going to run it through there, pull it through there, but it's running the camera. Camera's probably filming me now. If it is, I'll see if I can download that little bit of action for this. Also, see how well the camera works. I'll put that right here. Oh, you seen what it did? I think it's going to work great for no more than I'm running. I mean, that light looks as bright as that one. That's plugged into the inverter. That one is plugged into the 110. Looks good. And like I said, I'm going to be running. I got 2 cameras hooked up to it. And I have about 6 of those lights. But they're little LED lights. They don't take much wattage. So I think we'll be okay. So once I get it all hooked up, I'll show you. Because it's going to mount over here. Like I drew a picture for you. It's going to mount up here. What I'm doing now is to see where I want. You see me paint the board and get it ready. This is the controller's going to mount here. Let me show you where that's going to mount. Took me a little longer than I thought. Well, really, it didn't take that long to build this box. Okay, here's how it's going to work. You got these are going to hook onto the battery. Like I show you right there, I had to get a lot of tools out. Okay, that comes down there, then these are going to go down to the battery. And I started thinking, why run 2 legs down to the battery? So what we did is we tied it in here and there. Now we're going to tie in the controller, which will sit here, and its legs will come out and join into here. And then we just got these 2 going down to the battery, clip them on the battery. And then up here, we're going to have the places to plug in lights and everything we need to inside the shed. But this is going to work. I have lots of these things, so that's what I'm using. I was just going to use some hoops here, but I didn't have any of the right size. And them worked fine. And I can change them out if I want to when I got to go to town and get some if I do. But that's how that's going to work. Solar power will come in, comes down and around, probably come down through here and into here for solar power. Then the hot legs, I believe, come off this side, and they'll come down here to feed the battery. Now that'll go down and feed the battery at the same time. These are hooked up so it'll also pull battery juice off of it. But that's how that'll go. Then this will just mount right up on the wall. Don't know if it'll mount that way, upside down. I don't know which way it's going to be going. Don't know where we're going to put the battery in. But anyway, that's how that's going to work. The spring. Oh, I'm bored. So that's why I'm doing this stuff. Hope you enjoyed this. I think that's going to do adequate. If not, I'll put a bigger one in. That's simple. So, hey, don't forget to watch my other videos, man. I need the pennies. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, you guys want to help out this channel a little bit, like $3 a month, you can be a Patreon subscriber. You will get all kinds of videos that are not on here, and you'll get all these videos earlier. Also, if you subscribe to this channel, you're going to get notified of all the upcoming videos, and all the short videos we put on here will make sense because they will be in order. So subscribe, it is free, and thank you once again.